In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to display tracked wallets on Bullx Neo. We're also going to talk about maybe where you might want to research new wallets to follow yourself. I always recommend doing that yourself. The problem is if you hear about any wallets online, for example on social media, you find that there's a lot of people copying that wallet already, and you can tend to get a lot of pump and dumps and other issues as well. So I always recommend doing your own research. Now, first of all, you can come onto any chart here, and if you're already tracking wallets, you come up here to where it says display options and toggle down to where it says tracked wallets. Click on that. And now that that's on, you can see this wallet I discussed in the previous video is being tracked, and you can see the buys there and the sells there as well. And obviously if you change the time frame, if you go to a 1 second, you can see it in even more detail. You can see exactly where the buys were and exactly where the sells were. So if you're tracking hundreds of wallets and hundreds of people are trading on this chart, well, then you'll see many of these icons, and it kind of get a bit messy. But remember, on display options, you can always remove that the same way you can remove your orders or your trades as well. Now, in terms of researching, I recommend coming to Top Traders here. And here what you can do is you can look through some of the top wallets. Now, obviously, if it's some sort of a scam or a rug, some of these top wallets, they're fresh wallets anyway, so they've not really got any trading history, because that wasn't the point of the coin here. But you can look through and see that yourself. So some of them, when they have the icon next to it, for example, Bullx, or you might see a Trojan or something like that, then it's very unlikely, obviously, to be a fresh wallet, so it's a bit safer to track. And then you can actually click into any of these. So if you click into any of these, you actually get a bit of a dashboard of how they've been doing last 7 days, and then smaller time frames there as well. And you can actually go through all of their trade history as another option there. Just remember, sometimes realize P&L, sometimes it's showing a 0 here, but they may have many other positions where they've not actually sold any coins either that they might be holding. So take all of the information into account. And also just remember, just because somebody's making money doesn't mean that's going to be happening tomorrow or in an hour later than that. So just be very careful when it comes to copy trading any of these wallets. They're mainly on Bullx. The main purpose of them is just to give you an idea, maybe a signal as to where there might be a potential trade. And then really, I would recommend doing your own research when taking the trade.